morning, I'm Ron Hobbs. Welcome to the Tiny House Village at Fall Creek Falls. This is a little tour of the patio area and the tool shed. And I think I'll put in Buzz's tiny house too, because this is a little path. All this used to be real thick woods. It's been cleared. Chicken coop used to be right there. And this is more area that's going to be landscaped. The idea is to have it to where you can walk through without being grabbed by vines and tripped by weeds and vines on the ground. This is the shed. It's 12 by 12. It has a battery, solar power, and for this we just use a little 30 watt panel. These windows that are propped up against here are going down to the meadow, to the tiny house that's being built in the meadow. In the back we have our materials utility-wise. We refill our own bottles. We use propane for heat and cooking, and we have a stockpile of tin to finish this covered area. Again, all this is going to be landscaped again. While we're here, why don't we take a walk down to the meditation garden. All this is in dire need of landscaping. I plan on landscaping, with help of course, about I'd say 5 acres, including the pond, which is 2 acres or more. See, this hasn't been maintained, so we got a lot of vines that'll grab us. You see this rock cropping? Perfect meditation spot. Nice big rock to sit on. I built a fire pit. On one of my videos you might see my dedication, which was ceremonial. Now down here, this goes down to where there's a stream at the bottom of this hill, believe it or not. And we're going to make the stream into a small pond and landscape this whole area to make it nice to little meditation walk or whatever. It's kind of a steep hill. Actually, it's be perfect for a zip line. The idea has come about, and it may become a reality. All this needs to be landscaped. Let's see, all this area here is going to be utility area. It's going to be like chicken coop, barn, garden, orchard. Let's see what else. Goat house. And this is kind of the beginning of the landscaping. This has all been cleared. This hasn't. Down at the bottom of that hill is that stream I talked about. It's a wet weather stream. I'm hoping that once I clear it out, get all the debris out of it, it might flow all the time, a little more. Right now it just flows probably from a rain maybe about a day or two. But it's still a big stream. Now we're approaching Buzz's tiny house. This used to be my camper. Donated to my brother, Buzz, in order to build his tiny house on wheels. I understand this was a nightmare bringing it up this mountain, so it really does not have a good enough axle for the weight. That's my brother's rain collection system. Now he's got a lot of stuff to do yet on this place. He basically brought it up here before he had all this stuff on it so he could keep the weight down. But there's a lot needs to be done. I won't go in there because I'm afraid it has a bunch of fleas in it. This is his fire pit area. That used to be a goat house, but it needs to be tore down and rebuilt or something else done with it. All this area needs to be landscaped. And this is a good sign. I'd like to give a shout out to Signs of Wellington for that wonderful sign. Check them out. And again, thank you for joining my channel, and stay tuned for more. This is Ron Hobbs checking out. Bye.